Hey guys, welcome. My name is Chris Anderson, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Visual Studio 2022 on Microsoft Windows. So the first step we need to do is open up a browser and go to visualstudio.microsoft.com. So what is Visual Studio? It's how you build software. It's something I use every day as a professional developer for the past 18 years. You can code, build, deploy, and this edition we're about to install is great for learning. So I'll come down and show you the Visual Studio family here. You got Visual Studio, which is for Windows only. This is what we're going to be using today, what we're going to install today. But you also got two other versions here. You got Visual Studio for Mac, which is for Mac only. And then on the far end here, Visual Studio Code, which you can use on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So yeah, these are the three different versions in the Visual Studio family. So to get Visual Studio, we're going to hover over this download Visual Studio button here. And you got Community, Professional, and Enterprise. Professional and Enterprise, you have to pay for these, but the Community Edition is completely free. So let's go ahead and click on that. All right, so this brings us to the download. So go ahead and save this to your maybe your downloads folder. Okay. And once that's complete, go ahead and click on that. We'll click yes. Okay, Visual Studio Installer. They just want to set up a few things. Let's click continue. This will take a few seconds. All right, and so now we're presented with a window with the workloads. And you can do a lot in Visual Studio, different languages you could write in, different types of projects you can create. But for the purposes of this, we're going to pick ASP.NET and web development. And let's go with .NET desktop development. Let's see what else here. All right, guys, so once that's complete installing, if you click the checkbox, there's a little checkbox that was there that said start after installation. If you have that clicked, it'll go ahead and try to run it as soon as it's complete. If not, there's a button there that you can click that says launch, and that'll launch Visual Studio. Once that pops up, it's going to take some time to set it up. Another thing is, if you have a Microsoft account, it will prompt you to enter your account information. If you don't have an account, you can go to signup.live.com and you can create a Microsoft account that you can use to log in, and that will keep your settings and things like that across different machines if you are interested in that. All right, so looks like the installation is complete. Let's just click continue without code. So I'll show you the interface. So it'll open up a what's new thing. Here's some things you can read to learn a little bit more about Visual Studio. But one thing I want to show you is how to change the look of Visual Studio. So what you could do, you could go to Tools, Theme, and right now mine is set to blue. My two favorite, I go blue or dark, and I'll show you dark here. So that makes everything darker. And all right, so that is how you install Visual Studio 2022 on Microsoft Windows. My name is Chris Anderson, and I hope you enjoyed the video.